standing on the threshold where the servant Moses fell. He saw the land from Nebo's peak but couldn't break the spell of the law that shows the sin but cannot lead the sinner home. Now the mantle's on my shoulders as I face the great unknown. But the Lord spoke to my spirit, said be strong and have no fear. For the word is in your mouth and the spirit's drawing near. Not by might nor by power but by every word he spoke. We're crossing over Jordan while the heavy waters broke. At the Red Sea for the fathers, now the river stands in heaps. While the priests bear up the ark where the holy promise keeps. The type of things to come where a greater king will stand, leading captives into glory to a better promised land. Not one word has failed of all the promises he made. Every giant in the valley, every debt has been repaid. From the Jordan to the hills where the tribes of Israel rest. In the shadow of the Savior, every nation shall be blessed. He's the captain of the host with the sword drawn in his hand, bringing us a Sabbath rest within the Holy Land. Yeah. I met him by the walls where the iron gates were barred. The captain of the army with the gates both deep and hard. I fell upon my face for the ground was holy ground. Jericho would crumble at the trumpet's holy sound. But grace was in the window where the scarlet cord was hung. Rahab found the mercy that the prophets since have sung. Yeah, Achan saw the silver and he hid the cursed thing, showing holiness is heavy in the judgment it can bring. You can't fake the covenant or hide the heart's desire, while the glory of the Lord is a deep consuming fire. 31 kings falling by the edge of heaven's blade, as the sun stood still in Gibeon, in the darkness was the rain. Word has failed of all the promises he made. Every giant in the valley, every debt has been repaid. From the Jordan to the hills where the tribes of Israel rest. In the shadow of the Savior, every nation shall be blessed. He's the captain of the host with the sword drawn in his hand, bringing us a Sabbath rest within the Holy Land. Now the land is all divided and the tribes have found their place. From the oaks of Bashan down to Judah's holy space. I'm old and gray and leaning on the staff of all my years, but the faithfulness of Yahweh has wiped away my tears. As for me and for my house, we will serve the living God, walking in the narrow path that the ancient fathers tried. But look beyond the shadows to the one who bears my name, Yeshua the Messiah who took on the sin of shame. Moses gave the law but he couldn't cross the stream. It takes a Savior's blood to fulfill the Father's scheme. He's a true and better Joshua who leads us to the throne, where the rest is everlasting and the heart is finally home. Not one word has failed. No, not one word has failed. Oh, from the desert to the river, yeah, he's a promise and the giver. In the rest of Christ we stand, in the true and better land.